Why so serious?
What up, gamers? Jokes to 81, Madden NFL 24, game 6, I believe, maybe game 7. Anyway, standings aren't doing too good. A little frustrated about the previous game. I'm gonna go through the weekly things and get this next game started. Alright. Let's check this out real quick. Looks like they're still scouting them. Yeah, so they're all still assigned. Alright. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more positive with this next game. Even though I'm a bit frustrated. This last game was so close. But let's get it going.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta Falcons.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bad idea.
Bucs now for their first drive. And bringing them out is the top pick in the 2018 draft. Fiery competitor from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Slot 2 Buck. Pass.
Baker going to throw this right away. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Started off good.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Do skin post.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. The Bucs at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, come on.
And incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Trying to give Godwin some
down, so
opportunities to make some plays.
Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it will be Falcon football. The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense, and at the helm in his 2nd season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
Cover 3 scene.
Ridder and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Ritter on 1st and 10. A quick throw there is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now a 2nd and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
On 1st down, Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Nickel 2 trap.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Crap.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Right. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. But you look at this defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some space.
Yeah, every time I rush the passer, I get a fucking penalty, so that's why I've been backing off of him. Okay, Eagle 3. Come on, guys.
Ritter back to throw. And he'll complete this one.
Come on.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Ritter. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now the first running back taken back.
Son of a bitch. He's pushed right through.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Damn it.
Robinson.
All right.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, here's Tompkins. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early. But that was textbook right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
Oh, my God. What the
he
fuck?
He is met in his tracks behind the
Come
line
on,
of scrimmage.
man.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
No.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
All right, we're going to flip it.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
Offense, come on. That is some bull.
First round pick in 2020.
Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? 4 verticals.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Mayfield.
Come on.
Away and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route.
Do X-slice cross.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
Oh, my God. About time, dude.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Finally made a play.
2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Alright, we're doing Y stick.
Now Mayfield. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
2nd and 6. Mayfield now. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Hell yeah, Evans.
Mike Evans. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Otherwise, I would have
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Yes, we got an 8. And good.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Alright.
So that
Let's try
drive
to
goes
keep him back.
plays. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception.
And kick it to the right. wind at my advantage here.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nice.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Cover
They'd
2
love to just
invert.
strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Come on.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Son of a
that
bitch.
one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Ritter from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past
Come on,
the 30
you
down to
guys.
the 25. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock
Bullshit.
in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Come on,
And
guys.
here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A Ritter's throw complete to Hollins. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Still at 3. Since the zone coverage isn't working, let's try a blitz.
Here's Ritter again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Cloud 3. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Nice.
Man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go
And
there
they stay held
until
into
the
a
defense
field
makes an
goal.
adjustment, takes it away.
Well,
Now I need to
finally
make a
made an
touchdown.
adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
All right, Godwin and Evans.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end
Stayed
every
up to
drive
right
with
this time.
points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Nice.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
Yeah.
because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart.
Move it down the field away.
Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively,
And
we
run
know
the
that they're
time
not going to
down.
be shy about throwing that football. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Guys, There's a good old PA post shot.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Play fake. Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh, no.
Flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call.
Passing interference. Hell yeah.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They go with White on the counter.
Haha, come on. Oh, what?
Short after a gain of 3, 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
That's right. I'm going for it.
They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Yes, I did.
Say he's short of the line to gain.
No.
Try it on 4th down, but come on.
No, I do not accept that. Oh, that is bullshit.
They'll get the football back.
I cannot believe that.
They were ready for that, a full-on blitz.
Dude, I was over the line. And it's not even letting me challenge it.
He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
I can't even believe that shit.
And first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Ritter now. And complete to Drake London. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
This is no way. What in the fuck?
Strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game,
I'm gonna lose just because of that stupid little choice play right there where somehow I did not make it over the line.
Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm so frustrated right now. I'm trying not to get angry because I'm very competitive, and this is fucking bullshit.
Ritter now
I'm
on
good.
2nd down.
Fuck you, buddy.
It'll go as a gain of. And it brings up.
I'm going to call a timeout right
Now
now.
the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
How do I stop these sons of bitches?
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on, stop him. Come on, guys, stop him. Stop him. Come on. Yes! Yes! And it's mine. What the fuck? Why the fuck did he do that? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, this is the craziest shit. I can't believe I just fucking did that.
opportunity inside. Ready to take over once again. And they are in an absolutely golden spot. It's first and goal following the fumble return.
Oh my god, dude.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. White. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Really? They're not going to give me the...
And it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on
crazy.
the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Oh my god.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on set. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year. 6th
Oh shit, that was wild.
Buccaneers will take first half. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
It should have only been 1, because... I don't know how I tossed it backwards. I honestly don't know what the fuck I did. I'm new. I don't know what I did. Alright.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. This slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half. We'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Goes.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Will come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Don't let him get a fucking field goal.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Ritter.
Oh, you fucking kidding me. You son of a bitch.
Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are once again back in front. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Unbelievable. That was a bullshit pass
on just 3 plays.
Play
and it was the
right there.
Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception. But it's
I
second
need to
down.
at least just do something so I can get a fucking field goal.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The corners, I guess.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Bitch.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ace thoughts.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield looking downfield for Godwin.
Damn it.
And that will be incomplete.
Come on, dude.
They were scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we have
God.
visiting Falcons out on top as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
I did not mean to do that. I'm just getting pissed off. God damn it. I wanted to watch the halftime show. Now I gotta kick it back to these fuckheads.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard
Time to
line.
prevent these sons of bitches from getting another fucking bullshit touchdown.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 26. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive.
Fuck you, man.
Around the 45-yard line.
How the fuck a blitz?
19 yards.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Alright.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Frustrating as fuck.
Ritter to throw it. Throw left side. There's London. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not doing a blitz. I'm doing cover.
Back to throw. Ritter. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here by Pitts.
Come on, you
And
guys.
this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Ritter. Into the hands of London. And
You
this will
gotta be
leave him a
kidding
yard
me.
short.
They're just
Nice
gonna
pickup
push
of
through
9
my guys
yards
like
on
that.
1st down.
Nickel blitz 3.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And of course he makes it.
And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. 2 yards is
Sam
the
SS
pickup,
blitz
and
3.
that leads to an Atlanta 1st down. A give left side to Robinson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let's do a cover 3 buzz.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll drop to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
His percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Patterson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he
still going to get another
3 yards
field goal.
There, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
Inside zone,
man. Still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd down and 8. Here's a toss right side with White.
Fuck that. That guy was right there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
PA flood.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Mayfield off the play fake.
Come on.
Intercepted.
You gotta be kidding me.
Their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Oh, this is making me so
mad. The Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I can't even believe
I'm
this.
with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way
you're
thinking.
We need to push them back.
Right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do.
Push them back.
Exactly. Put it all
push them back.
And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Come on!
Not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15.
Just going to have to accept another loss because I can't stop these guys.
It's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it to the playoffs. ripped off on that last game, and this one's just unbelievable as well.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And here's a leaping
What the
catch.
fuck was that?
13 yards as they've got the connection working.
Holy shit, dude.
First down.
I think this AI is just fucking cheating at this point. Fuck this.
As this duo picks up yet another first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Good fucking hell.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. Ritter with it after the play fake. He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll finally be taken down at the 18. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
His throw caught.
That was bullshit.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're
fucking come on.
it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Fucking come on.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. So
motherfucker.
But don't count it yet. There's on the field. We'll see what the
It's against me, roughing the passer. Guarantee it.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
I apologize. This game is so fucking frustrating.
Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
No, they're not.
But I can't wait for a few years.
They got some lucky fucking plays. Not the better team. Go fuck yourself, you 2 damn asswipes. Alright.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
1st down, Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No motherfucking way.
The Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem.
Did you see how he jumped over? Look how he jumps over my own fucking guy. That is fucking cheap bullshit right there.
Because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Now this is where field awareness comes.
See, so how was that not a safety? Was he not in the end zone?
And after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job and excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. It's fielded at the 45. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. So Mayfield and the Bucs down by 12. 2:21 the time left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To Evans on the slant. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And this incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even, but it's 2nd down.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Mayfield to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Yep, so I'm basically just fucked. I don't want to get another shot. Oh, that's it.
As they get it with under a minute to go now
I tried.
in the football game.
They suck. I'm pissed.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.